Hey guys, I wanted to explain exactly how I'm going to be grading these essays. Uh, these are SOL prompts, so these are prompts that you may see in the future. You might not see these, it might be new prompts, but they're going to be similar to these. So I wanted to explain exactly how I'm going to be grading them. So if you look right here, this is the actual SOL rubric. I'll have this attached on Classroom so you can go look at it. It says page 10 right here is where the rubric starts. So a 4 would be considered the best grade. 3 would be passing, and then you've got 2 and 1. So what we're going to shoot for is a 3 or 4. So I'm just going to uh, read through point 3. You know, if you got a 3, you can read through the 4 yourself. But this is what we'd be shooting for a 3. The writer demonstrates reasonable but not consistent control of the composing/written expression domain's features. The writer may control some features of the domain more than others. The writing at this score point level focuses on a clear position and generally adapts content to audience, purpose, and situation. That means that you have a clear position, you're not wishy-washy, you know which side you're going to fall on, and that you write knowing the audience that you're writing for. The audience in this case would be for me or for an SOL prompt or an SOL grader. So you would be writing it knowing that I'm the one reading it. Draws reasonable conclusions. That means that the points that you make aren't outlandish, that they make sense, that these points, you know, they really do make sense. You're not claiming something unreasonable. Attempts to address counterclaims when appropriate. Sometimes you are going to have a counterclaim. I'll explain counterpoints, counterclaims a little bit in more detail in another video. But basically all that means is that you do realize and state, yes, some other people believe another way and they have reasons for doing so. That's what a counterclaim is. Contains relevant evidence. So here's some examples, illustrations, reasons, events, or details that suits the intended purpose and audience, clarifies and defends the writer's position, and elaborates ideas, though some thinness or unevenness in elaboration may be present. So in a 4, there wouldn't be the thinness or unevenness. But what that means is that anytime you make a claim, you have some kind of example or reason or fact to back up that claim. The next one, organizes ideas in a logical manner and exhibits unity by having a few minor digressions and or shifts in points of view, using transitions to connect ideas within and across paragraphs, and having skillful, if not sophisticated, lead and closure. This would be more about the organization of the essay, making sure that it follows the format that I have linked a couple times now. Make sure that you have a hook, make sure that you have a thesis, make sure that you have body paragraphs with transitions, that kind of thing. Develops a rhythmic flow throughout most of the piece that results from some variation of sentence construction, subordination of ideas, and or embedding of modifiers. That means that it flows well, that you have your topic sentences, and then the paragraph is about that topic. And then this last one contains specific word choice, descriptive language, and selected information that creates tone and enhance the writer's voice. So that means that you pick words that make sense for this essay. So if you guys have any questions about that, send me a reminder in email. If you get one of these back and you do not like your score, you are more than welcome to go in, edit, and revise that document, and then re-upload it. Just send me an email or a remind saying, I redid that assignment, I want you to look at it again. I'll be more than happy to grade those again. If you get a bad grade on something, you get a grade that you don't like, you can fix it and I will regrade it. There's nothing wrong with that. It makes sure that you understand what you're doing and that you are putting in the work to write a good essay. I do not have any problem with that. You just need to make sure that if you do that, let me know, because otherwise you might do all that work and I didn't know that you did it, so you don't get the good grade. So anytime you get a grade that you don't like, let me know. I'll give you a chance to fix it. If you have any other questions, send me a reminder and email. I'll see you guys later.